from the sea, justice has not allowed him to live. However, he shook the creature off. Somebody shout, he shook the snake off into the fire and suffered no harm. But they were expecting that he was about to swell up and suddenly fall down dead. But after they had waited a long time and had seen nothing unusual happen to him, they changed their minds and began to say that he was a god. Now, in the neighborhood of that place were lands belonging to the leading man of the island named Publius, who welcomed us and entertained us courteously 3 days. And it happened that the father, Publius, was lying in bed afflicted with recurrent fever and dysentery. And Paul went in to see him, and after he had prayed, somebody shout after he had prayed, laid his hands on him and healed him. After this had happened, the rest of the people of the island who had diseases were coming to him, getting cured. They also honored us with many marks of respect, and when we were setting sail, they supplied us with all we needed. The word of the Lord for the people of God. Thanks be unto God. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. I want to preach today, by the help of the Lord, from the sermon subject, Ministry in Malta. Ministry in Malta. Look at a neighbor, look him in the eye and tell him, neighbor, pastor's preaching today from the sermon subject, Ministry in Malta. Amen. Look at somebody and tell them, let's help him out today. Amen. Ministry in Malta. I wanted to call your attention to this text today because one of the things that we need to understand that is when we engage in what we call ministry, ministry doesn't always happen without problems. In life and in ministry, you're going to have some hiccups. In life and in ministry, there are going to be some hindrances. Things are not going to always, Deacon Dawkins, go as we plan them. Satan will get in the details. I need you to look at two people and tell them Satan will get in the details. Don't think that Satan is not opposed to your relationship with God. Your friends may be happy that you're saved, and your family members may be happy that you're saved, and some folk in the church may be happy that you're saved. I'm not going to say all people, but some folk may be happy that you're saved and doing the work of the Lord